What's good, YouTube? You see the title. It's funny videos. This funny video is a story time about my first ever apartment. Yes, I don't think you guys know, but I'm actually 29. I turned 30 this year. When I got my first apartment, I was 25. And at that time, I was living down in South Florida. It was a long journey, honestly. It was a very long journey. Living in South Florida was different, dude. It was a very hot area. And mind you, I've never lived in South Florida a day in my life before. All my family's from there. I have no family anywhere else. And it's crazy. When I say like home base, I literally mean like home base. Like that was our home field. Like that's where we played, our home field, all that. But we ain't had nobody anywhere else. Texas, California, nowhere. I technically really hadn't left the state like that. The only time I left the state was probably when I crossed the borderline to Virginia. We drove our way back in Maryland. I started living in South Florida. I was probably, I think, around 2019. I was the actual definition of backpacking. I literally had nothing there. So I was the definition of an actual backpacker. You know how there's backpackers that, they travel and, they go into the wilderness and shit like that, and, and it looks cool and they take pictures and shit? No. I'd be lying to you if I said I had fun. Sleeping in a room in South Florida that has no AC is not fun. There's nothing fun about there. It's South Florida. There's no breeze, okay? It's hot. It's very hot out there, okay? I'd probably be in a location for, a couple months, probably like 5-6 months. It was more of like a building process. I had to do stuff to build. Some of the places that I lived in might as well have been a homeless shelter. I think for about like 3 years, I had a total of 4 different locations. Each location, different things happen. When I say different things in terms of how much I had to pay for rent, what I had to do to get to my destination, whether it was work, was to get food, or whether it was, fill out documents or stuff like that. All those locations basically built up to getting my first apartment. And if you know the apartment market, if you know how to get an apartment, you need a good credit score. You need a month of your pay stubs. So you need about each pay stub for a whole month, for a whole 30 days. I had met somebody via Craigslist. I met somebody via Craigslist, and they basically, had somebody that was looking for apartments, like a realtor. We split. It ended up being like a split half-half. To be honest, I know it sounds kind of sketchy, dude. Why are you going on Craigslist to find a roommate? Dude, I lived with other people for like 4 years. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, that was not bad. Living with the people that I lived with for 4 years, it was just 2 people. It was just me and my roommate. Okay, just me and my roommate, a bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, and my own bedroom. My own bedroom, bro. It was amazing, bro. Okay, it was amazing. It was amazing. I moved in. I set my stuff up. Play my Xbox and stuff like that. GTA. GTA 5. I don't know if you guys know, but GTA 5 is that game. Okay. If you haven't played it before, my friend, play GTA 6 because it's a little bit too late because some graphics is outdated, boy. How do you know I was playing GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, dude? Come on, bro. Xbox One is a little outdated, but it's okay. It's okay. I work, I worked for dollars in my pocket, so eventually, one day, when the PS6 comes out, you get the PS5, okay? Just know your boy Brendan's Blends, I've been through stuff, okay? I've been through stuff, okay? But it's all love, though, just know that, if you don't watch my video, I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you, so like, comment, subscribe, share. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. To be honest, my first apartment, it was in the trenches. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, it wasn't the best neighborhood, okay? But I made do, okay? That's just who I am, okay? I make do in anything, okay? Or you can put me in Iraq. You can put me in Chirac, okay? You put me in Chirac, okay? I'm gonna walk around with a suit and tie, because I'm like that, okay? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Brendan's Blends, man. Come on, man. You already know, man. It's Brendan's Blends, man. Come on. Brendan's Blends. Nope. I'm out. Peace.